This is J7. Oh, perfect. This is it. This is the one. I have a warp. What? This is supposed to be it. Oh, wait, is it? Oh, this map sucks, dude. I don't understand this map. So, like... Where's my plus key? Bro, zoom. So we're like... We're here. We're right here. We need to get here. But see, it's like, there's a gap. So now I have to like go down here. But then how do you get down here? Because this is like not connected. And neither is this. So like, how do you get down here? Like what, where does this, this is like off the map. But there's a big gap right there. Do you have to bust down the wall? Doom style? Like, I don't... I'm in the tunnel right now, and there's a wall. I'm right here. And there's a wall here. So how do I don't know. Is it a fake wall? Do I have to break the walls down? Chris Jericho style? What if I just walked through the wall? Just phased through. There's a luck rune. I don't know what that is. Does the guide say anything about this? No. I have a feeling... I have to go like... But I went all the way across that wall. Didn't see anything else. This music is too fitting. Yeah, I'm at the J7 entrance. That's not the thing I need, though, Flare. I'm not even in the right... I need to get in the right cave. That's not the right cave. I'm at the water park, and my bros are at Chili's. I need to be in Chili's. I need to find Chili's. Alright, now we're at J... Okay, this might... Aha! I think this is it. I hope. I hope this is it. I don't understand at all how this works on the map, but whatever. Yep. Alright, good. Good, we can be done with this stupid quest. Pick it up! What the? What the? Oh, he's using draw in. You can't draw me in. I'm the fastest snake boat in the West. And I can scratch my butt and then disappear. I haven't even tried Modern Warfare 2 yet. I don't know if I'm going to be honest. Bleep, 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 blue. Bleedy blue, blue, bleedy dee, blue, blue, bleedy blue, blue, bleedy dee, blue, blue. Bleedy blue, blue, bleedy dee, bleedy blue, blue, bleedy dee dee, blue. I sent an email to Square Enix to see if I could get my version of the song put in the game at some point. I haven't heard back yet. Maybe during the next event. Hey, look, it's Joe. He still has that goofy pumpkin hat. Okay. Now. Man, you can jump? I still haven't learned that ability. I'm level 55, I still can't jump. Do I need items? I don't think so. I guess I could sell my... I really don't even have a reason to sell stuff, but whatever. Why is everyone a ghost? Is that the Halloween event? Everyone turned into ghosts? Everyone died? Great Halloween event. Happy Halloween, everyone you know is dead. I hate these menus. I hate these menus. That's another thing that I think is just not... I mean, I know it's an older game, so cut it some slack, but man. It's an MMO. The UI has to be good. That's the one thing I know about MMOs. It needs a good UI, because that's all you do is UI. And the menus suck. I forget where I'm going. Here. I do like the sound effects, yeah. Alright. Oh, shoot. I'm a dummy. I have to go turn in the thing. Could you imagine if it wasn't a fake jump? Like you actually had to type out /jump or have like a macro for it to like dodge attacks. That'd be amazing. Everybody ready your /jumps. love that there's no limit to the amount of times it'll tell me this. G. Beep, 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 burp, beep, burp. Well, that one was a lot simpler. I don't understand why the enemies were harder than the Shadowlord, but it was a lot simpler. It was 3 items, but the 3 items weren't in 3 separate areas. They were in the same area. So, I give that quest a 3 out of 10. Great job. How come these people aren't ghosts? Only the elves turned into ghosts? Is the October event that all the elves died? I'm not even that sad. They were kind of jerks. I did fail. Stop. 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 Yeah, I suppose that does make sense. But that's like the quest you would do right after the Shadowlord. Or very close to after the Shadowlord. And they were like really freaking strong. But yeah, no, that does make sense. Because someone said last week that like you were supposed to get to 50 and then beat the Shadowlord. Which I can almost beat him at 50. But the trusts aren't strong enough versus regular players. Against regular enemies, the trusts are about as strong. But against the Shadowlord, it's rough because we run out of MP and they can't get their MP back. You can't, like, use items. So that's kind of where the difference is. They run out of MP and then we all die, instead of a normal player would just throw an ether. But yeah, like, that seems a little ridiculous. That they'd be like 10 times harder than the Shadowlord when it's the next step after the Shadowlord. Like, that's the next capped quest. After the level you're supposed to be to beat the Shadowlord. Okay, do I have to use my ring again? It said it was already active, so I don't think so. I mean, that was already there, but whatever. Use it again. Alright. So we're gonna fight till we're level 60. And the Shadowlord's going down. How's it going, Sergio? Hopefully these guys still give, like, a grand experience. Hopefully the grind isn't that bad. They were giving me like a ton of XP before. Your move. Bum, 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 bum. Look at that, I already went up level. I think that's because the cap quest, before you do the cap quest, it lets you bank XP up to the next level. So I was like 1 XP away from the next level already. I didn't catch how much XP that guy gave. I still love how far away Semi stands. Like, that is a true long-range character. She is miles away. 622, so not as good. Also, I might be able to get some new equipment. I forget if there was any level 60 daggers. Yeah, I have one. I have one on right now, Carlia. Wow, I was 1 second away from being able to use that. Yo, how's it going, Fox? Doing great. I am excited to get to level 60 and defeat the Shadowlord. It's definitely the most fun I've had playing the game. I feel like there's a real purpose to what I'm doing. Wait, really? Today is the anniversary of it releasing? No way. I timed that on purpose, obviously. The final episode, timed on the day it released. It might be if we can defeat the Shadowlord. Which I think we can. We were close on level 55, so surely we can beat him at level 60. Try to keep this XP chain going. Here, Mr. Warlock. Shirley is the name of the Shadowlord. Shadowlord Shirley. Maybe I should have killed the elemental first. I hope we can too. It would be cool to end it today. It'd be cool to end it on episode 60, I think. Be perfect. And I'm excited to play 12. 12 is going to be really fun. I was thinking, the one issue with 12, well, not the one issue, but one of the bigger issues with 12 is that it's a bit grindy, especially without the ×4 on the new version. But after playing this, it probably won't feel as grindy. It'll be like a breath of fresh air. 12 is pretty grindy, though. I think, of all the Final Fantasy games, 12 definitely is improved with the ×4 button more than the others. After beating the original version of 12 for Fantathon, I will probably never play 12 again. Normal 12. I will play Zodiac Age if I ever go back to it. Which I am gonna do the Platinum for Zodiac Age. So I will be doing that. But if ever, you know, in the future I decide, oh, I want to play 12 again, I'll probably just play Zodiac Age. Especially with the better license board, but yeah, like the ×4, just when you're running through the dungeons and stuff, it's just so nice to have. Oh man, the Zodiac Age metal case is really dope. I mean, if you play the whole game on ×4, yeah, but what's great about the ×4 is just activating it when you're running through the dungeons, like through areas you've already been, or, you know, if you're going around like grinding a specific enemy for an item, you can just quickly do it with ×4. Like, the game isn't that slow. You don't need it, like, in the towns and stuff. But it's just that, like, sometimes you want to fight a specific enemy. You want to get, like, a big enemy chain going to get a specific item. Or sometimes you take a wrong turn in a dungeon and you have to, like, go all the way back. And it's just really nice to just plop on that ×4 real fast and get to where you're going. It just really improves a lot of what's slow about 12. The parts that are slow and not fun. There's parts that are slow and fun, but there's parts that are slow and not fun. Yeah, and then after that is Tactics, which I know so many people are excited about. I mean, obviously it won the vote, so a lot of people want to see Tactics. Didn't know Tactics was being played? Have you even been on the page? The official Fantathon page? What do you do? Me and the bros always hang out on the Fantathon page. What's a Fantathon? Final Fantasy 15 is going to be 8 episodes. If only. Holy crap, it's like a 4-hit combo. Who just hit? Oh. Heard a whack. I was like, who the heck just got whacked? Snake boat. Attack. Gotta heal after this. What's the command to get rid of all your trusts? / something all. So like REC, kill all trusts. It was like was it that? I don't remember. Delete us. The heck is a craggy pillar? No. That's not exactly what I wanted to click. Bro. Why is this so bad? She's standing right in front of me and I'm tapping the button and it just kept going pillar, snake boat, pillar, snake boat, pillar, snake boat. Oh, let's go Miss Alice. This might take a while. I'm only 56 and a half. At least we'll start killing them a bit faster when we level up. Yeah, it brings them back at full, and also I went up a level, so now they are the right level. Bam bam. Holy moly, he got melted. I don't think I'm going to try to stay in this area. I think I'm just going to explore. I can just warp when I'm ready. So, Reckless had said something during the music intro about the Disney CEO saying that animation was for kids. I'm curious, like, what the context of that was. It reminds me of when the PlayStation CEO said who would play old games. I mean, that's like... that's more than ludicrous. That's like... probably... the most, like... I don't even know. I don't think there's words to describe how wrong that is. No, that's not even true. It's not even their target audience. I mean, they didn't say our animation. That's why I'm wondering what the context was. Because it said animation, not like Disney animation, from what I heard. But I don't know what the context is. Who plays single player? By the way, buy our single player games. Well, no, like... I mean, I can't even begin to describe how blatantly wrong that is, even if they're talking about their own stuff. The amount of, like, documentaries I've seen of, like, the Lion King remake and the Jungle Book remake, where they're like, yeah, the whole point of this was to capture the adults that grew up with this. We wanted to bring it to a new audience of kids, but we also wanted it to be good for the adults that grew up with this stuff. Like, that's literally what all of them say about all of those movies. And then, like, half the time with, like, movies like Inside Out and stuff, they'll say stuff like, oh, we tried to get grab the adult audience by having, like, Louis Black as the angry guy, as Anger, you know, like, trying to tap into that audience, but then still make it good for kids. Like, that's what they say in, like, everything, ever. The amount of adults that have Disney Plus that do not have kids is probably an insane percentage of the people that have Disney Plus. Like, it's just wrong on every single level that you could possibly imagine. But that's not even getting into the real reason that it's wrong. The fact that, like, I don't know, the entirety of Japanese and Korean culture is, like, based on animation. Like, literally, the culture of being an adult in those countries is, like, so based in animation and in that culture, like... But, you know, I'm trying to look at it as, like, okay, maybe the Disney CEO is just talking about their content, but then even then, it's, like, so wrong. Like maybe he wasn't talking about all animation, and he was just taken out of context, and what he meant was, like, Disney animated movies, not anime or, you know, animated movies for adults or anything, but, like, specifically Disney animation films. But even then, it's wrong. Even then, it's horrifically wrong, and I can't see a single director of any of their movies agreeing with that statement. You know what I mean? Like, even if we're going with, like, an actual director of a Disney animated movie, I don't think they would agree with that statement. So it's just, like, the most baseless comment ever. That's just, like, I don't know, man. It's like CEOs, dude. I just don't get... It's like when the Sony CEO was like, who plays old games? And, like, 75% of Sony Interactive Studios, who were all working on ports of all the retro games to put on the PlayStation Pass and remakes of old games, all threw their hands up in the air like, what are you doing? Like, people at their own company were just like, what is he doing? What have I been working on for the past 3 years? What do you mean no one's playing this? Like, it's just, like, the most... Like, tone deaf isn't even the right phrase. Like, actual just nonsense. You're literally paying this person to make what you're trashing. Like, out of touch isn't strong enough. Out of the universe. Not just out of touch. Out of this dimension. They're in a different dimension. I couldn't even reach a hand out to where he is. Like, holy cow. And then, you know, on top of that, just to even make a statement like that, when you own a gaming company, to even say anything in that realm, like, why? You're only hurting your business. Like, why would you say that? Even if you thought it was true, why would you say that? You know what I mean? Like, as a CEO of a gaming company, you should have nothing but positive things to say about all games. Even if in your brain you have some stupid opinion that certain games are bad, why would you say that? I just don't get it. And why would the Disney CEO say that Disney animation is for kids? Why would he say that? Does he not want adults' money? You know what I mean? Like, what? It's like, it's not playing up to investors. The investors are like, oh crap, pull out. You know, like, he said that, and half the investors were like, uh-oh, get me on the phone with my lawyer. Like, we got a problem. I mean, when CEOs say stuff like that, it legitimately lowers their stock market drops when they say things like that. Like, it actually happens. I don't know why you'd even say that. You didn't have someone in your ear being like, don't say that, don't say that, don't publish that, take that out, edit it out. Yeah, but he owns a company that sells old games. That's, you know what I mean? Like, even if you have that opinion, why would you ever say it? You sell old games. Just like it's like if I owned a gas station and I just talked trash about the stuff on my shelves. But it's worse than that because there's hundreds and hundreds of people I employ to make that stuff and say that it's good. And then I'm just like, it sucks. You know, as the CEO, I'm like downplaying my own workforce and what they create. Like I just, like I said, even if he somehow in some way thought that that was a take that was reasonable, as a CEO of a company, you shouldn't say anything like that. And you should know not to say anything like that if you're in that position. Who even buys cars? Yeah. It just, I don't know. That's so weird to me. If I was the CEO of something as big as like Sony, I would be watching what I say, like to a degree. Like I would be writing and rewriting everything I say to make sure I don't step on anyone's toes. I feel like that's my job as a CEO. One of my only jobs, other than, you know, count money, is to not say something stupid. I mean, I know CEOs do have a job, but a very big part of their job is just being the mouthpiece of the company. That's your job. Like, you shouldn't be saying stupid things. That's like one of your biggest jobs. Do you think anime has a negative perception? I don't think it does anymore, honestly. I mean, it will to some people, but those people will always have a negative perception of it. But I feel like it's public enough now. Like, if you go to a mall or you go to, like, a shopping center, there's always going to be, like, a box lunch store with, like, anime stuff in it. I feel like it's public enough now where, like, you can be a fan of it without being looked down upon. No, I mean, like I said, there's always going to be some people, but screw those people, right? I don't think public perception of anime is so bad that you should, like, keep it secret. And I think by doing that, you're making it worse. If you're more public about it, then more people will, like, know what you like, and then if they like it, they'll be your friend, or reach out to you, or, you know, attempt to understand it. If you keep it secret, they have no reason to attempt to understand it. I kind of realized that about my job, too. At a point, like, keeping it a secret just made it, and I never really kept my job a secret, but, you know, I wouldn't bring it up as much, because I'd be like, you know, what's the point? They're just going to be confused. But the more I talk about it, the more people actually attempt to understand it, because they like me, so they're willing to try to understand it, to, you know, be more of a friend to me. And that's kind of how I always look at these things. If you have something that you like that's like kind of weird or different or whatever, you should bring it up to people that you care about, because if they care about you, then they'll attempt to understand it, and if they don't care about you, then it'll be blatantly obvious. Then you'll know, like, you know, this person isn't for me. I should be friends with someone else. But I get what you're saying, though, like. And there's a difference between, you know, going to a box lunch store and being like, hey, I like Dragon Ball Z, and then someone else is like, me too. Or going to, like, I don't know, what's a Bob Evans or something. somewhere that would not be, you know, anime filled, in like a Sailor Moon shirt. bleach jacket. Like, okay, it's a bit different, but I say go for it, you know? Why not? Usually what you'll find is that people that would have something negative to say won't say anything, and people that have positive things to say will say something. You most likely won't get someone that's like, hey, you're wearing a Sailor Moon shirt, and I don't like anime. But you're more likely to get someone to be like, oh, nice shirt. Especially if it's something niche. I've noticed that a lot. Like, if it's something niche, if someone sees it and they like it, they have a pretty good chance of saying something because they don't see it often. I get so many comments on my Kingdom Hearts shirt, the white one with Sora standing with the ice cream in his mouth. The stick. I get so many comments on that shirt because people who like Kingdom Hearts feel like they're a niche, so they see it and they're like, I gotta say something. That guy likes Kingdom Hearts. You know? I get comments on that shirt all the time. I've never had anyone be like, ew, kid. They probably don't even know what it is, so they have nothing negative to say about it. People that are negative tend to also be wusses that won't actually say anything to you. You know? They're not going to go out of their way to say something negative. Also, this is a special enemy, and I'm getting blasted. We're low on MP. Try to kill this guy first. I thought his name was Discount Morax for a second. Discount enemy. Come on, please die. Okay. No, no, no. Okay. As long as Villain doesn't die, we're fine. Somebody heal Villain, please. Somebody please heal Villain. Please, I'm begging you, heal Villain. Please heal him faster. Kupipi? Kupipi? You have MP? Heal him! Oh my god. This is a problem. Why does he keep doing that? What is that? Okay. 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 We got a code red. Ow. Okay. Sure. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Makes sense. Makes sense to me. It would have been fine, but that was a special enemy and we had like no MP left. I didn't realize it was a special enemy. No, not, no, stop, 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 menus, stop. Alright. There's I already have the 56 dagger. This one's 62, unfortunately, so that's kind of all she has. I'm still sad that my magic sucks. After all that work, then it's just not even worth using. Round shield. I want shields. What? You don't have any armor? Just shields? Why not? Alright, well I can equip the beetle knife now. So that increases our damage quite a bit. By quite a bit, I mean by 3. Beetle knife, beetle knife, beetle knife. Uh-oh. How's it going, Snipes? Or Irish. It's showtime. Don't take on the discount enemy. I'll get him this time if I see him again. I gotta say, one positive about this game is greatest shell and protect of the entire series. Like Final Fantasy VII, shell protect is okay, but you have to cast them separately, and if you're on active fastest, one will disappear before you even get the other one on unless you use Big Guard. Final Fantasy VIII, they were pretty good. Final Fantasy IX, pretty good. 10, they were alright. But this game, shell and protect last 30 minutes. Cast them once, and then you get through the whole dungeon. Never have to cast it again. That's pretty dope. Look at my new knives. They look like the knives I had. I promise they're different. Imagine spending like 3 months to go up 10 levels so you could get new daggers and they look the same. How's it going, JPZ? Yep, still up, still active. It's still even supported. Surprisingly.